morning everyone. Today we will discuss about trigonometry chapter. So in the last class we discussed about standard angles 0 degree and 90 degree. In this sessions we will discuss about 45 degree, 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. And rest of the things will be very easy. So 180 degree, 270 degree and 360 degree. So if you consider any circle, okay, we could make out this is 0, this is pi by 2, this is pi, this is 3 pi by 2, okay, this is again 360 and circles keep going, okay. So either I can say right 90 degree, this is 180 degree, okay, this is 270 degree, okay, this is again 2 pi or 360 degree. We could. So in between we get 30 degree and 45 degree and 60 degree. Am I right? Okay. So we are seeing about 0 degree and 90 degree. So what exactly value for sine and cos as well as tan, okay, and rest of the three angles. We'll see about 45 degree. So how to do? Consider a line with a length of 1 or 1a, you can take anything, this is 0, this is a, and if you draw, so this will be also again 1a for 45 degree, okay, this is 45 degree, this is b, okay, this is a standard, so because tan 45, so take this is a, this is 1a, this is, so this is the base, this is a opposite side, and what about hypotenuse? So you can apply the Pythagoras theorem, OB square equal to OA square plus AB square, that is 1 plus 1, that is OB square. OB is equal to square root of 2. So your hypotenuse is square root of 2. Okay. So now define for sine 45. Sine 45. Opposite side divided by hypotenuse, opposite side is 1 divided by root. So this will be, if this is 1a, 1a, so this will be root 2a, am I right? So what happens, 1a divided by root 2a, a get cancelled, it is 1 by root, okay, is it clear? So similarly cos 45 degree. So you no need to take even a. So if you consider a, so fine. So that means opposite sides is represented with a, 1a or like that, 2a, kind of like that. So 45 degree, again adjacent side cos 45 divided by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is 1a divided by root 2a. So it is 1 by root. Okay. Similarly tan 45 degree, opposite side by adjacent side, okay, that will be 1a by 1a, so that will be 1. So 45 degree is one of the very easiest and you can easily remember. That means to say sine 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2 and tan 45 is 1. So you can easily remember. If you 2-3 times, if you recall, that is done. Similarly, once you know sine 45 is 1 by root 2, okay, so cosec 45 degree is root 2, so it is inverse. Similarly sec 45 degree is root 2. Similarly cot 45 degree is 1. Okay, so this angle you can easily remember out of all angles. So 45 degree is very easy, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 and 1. Similarly root 2 and 1. So hope everybody able to remember this particular angle. So we'll go for the next one. Pi 3 pi by 2 270 degree, this is 180 degree. Now let's discuss for 60 and 30 degree. So what you supposed to do is you take a equilateral triangle, okay, draw equilateral triangle of side 2a, 2a, this is 2a, this is 2a, 2a, this is 2a, a, b, c, draw a perpendicular cutting something point at m. So this is your 90 degree, okay. Now what about if it is middle, then it is this part will be equal to a. Am I right? Now if you consider a triangle only, consider triangle AMB, okay, only right angle triangle you consider. So if it is equilateral triangle, this is 60 degree, this is 60, this is 60, agree? Now only angle A is 30 degree, agree? And angle B is 60 degree. Now first consider angle A. If you consider angle A, so I'll redraw. This is 30, this is A, B, M, this is 60. So I want talking about angle A, then my opposite side will be this. This is my adjacent side, this is my hypotenuse. As per the Pythagoras theorem, what happens? So your AM square plus BM square equal to AB square. I know AB is how much? It is 2A square, 2A whole square. AM, I don't know AM. Plus BM is half, this is 1A square. So now AM square equal to what happens? 2A square, that is 4A square minus 1A square, that will be 3A square. AB will be equal to root 3A, agree? So my hypotenuse is root 3A. So now you define 1 by 1, that is sin 30 equal to opposite to 30 degree, that is BM by AB, opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is 1A, 1A divided by root 3A. A get cancelled, 1 by root 3. Now discuss about rest of the angle, that is 30 degree and 60 degree. So what we supposed to do is consider a equilateral triangle. Okay, this is A, B, C. Draw a perpendicular at, it will cut at M. So this is 60, this is 60, and this is 60. Now out of this equilateral triangle, side will be 2A, this is 2A, this is 2A, and this distance will be equal to 1A. Am I right? Hope everyone agree. Now consider a triangle triangle AMB, right angle triangle. Okay, so if you consider only right angle triangle, this is 60 and this is 30. I am looking at angle A. For angle A, that is 30 degree. Okay, so apply Pythagoras theorem. What happens to this triangle? So it will be equal to AB square equal to, because this is 2A I know, this is 1A I know, I don't know this. So AB square equal to AM square plus BM square. AB square equal to 2A square. Okay, equal to AM, I don't know AM square, height I don't know, plus BM square, that is 1A whole square. So my AM square equal to 4A square minus 1A square, that is 3A square. AM equal to root 3A. So my this distance will be root 3A height. So everyone understood this. Okay, now just define for 30 degree, that is sine 30. What is sine 30? So for 30, this is my opposite side, this is my adjacent side, this is my hypotenuse. Am I right? So sine 30 is opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is 1A, hypotenuse is 2A, A get cancelled, that is 1 by 2. Similarly, cos 30, opposite side by, adjacent side, hypotenuse. What is my adjacent side? AM is adjacent side divided by AB. What is this? Root 3A by 2A get cancelled. This will be root 3 by 2. Similarly, tan. Both way you can do. Cos 30 by sin 30 you can write. This is equal to sin 30 divided by cos 30. This way also you can do. That means 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. That will be 2 to get cancelled, 1 by root 3. Or other method, you can define, that is opposite side by adjacent side. What is opposite side? BM divided by AM. What is BM? 1A by root 3A. AA get cancelled, 1 by root 3. So this way also you can define, or you can directly use sin 30 by cos 30. Both method you are supposed to remember. So it will requires at certain places. So you can utilize sin 30 by cos 30 to find. So it will be very easy. So remember sin 30 degree. How to remember sin 30? Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Denominator is same, 2, 2. Okay. So numerator sin 1 comes, cos root 3 comes. So you are supposed to remember sin 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Okay. So sin 0 we discussed in the last class. Sin 0 is 0. Okay. Cos 0 is 1. So tan 0 is 0 by 1, that is 0. I mean to say sin 0 by cos 0, that will be 0 by 1, anything will be 0. So now about 90 degree. Sin 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0. Similarly, tan 90, 0 divided by 1, so it is undefined. Sorry, sin 90 is 1, so sin 90 by cos 90, 1 divided by 0, it is undefined or infinite it comes. Okay, so that way you are supposed to remember. 2-3 times you tell yourself, try to remember in mind. Okay, because these fundamental angles values are most important and it will come again and again. If you miss out in this place, then it will be very difficult. Okay, so I will tell you a few more techniques how to remember. We will see the angle wheels in the next sessions. So we will discuss about Now angle 60 degree, 30 degree is done. Now think about 60 degree. So similar triangle, only thing is derivation is same derivation. A will find out. Now instead of angle A, angle B, that is 60 degree. Now my opposite side will be changed. This is 60 degree, opposite side is this, adjacent side is this. Agree? Now define for sine 60 degree, that is opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is AM divided by AB. Hypotenuse never change, so that is root 3A by 2A, or you can say root 3 by 2. Is it clear? Similarly, cos 60, adjacent side by hypotenuse, adjacent side is my BM or MB, so divided by AB, that will be equal to 1A by 2A, so 1 by 2. Similarly, tan 60, sin 60 by cos 60, that is root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. 2 to get cancelled, it will be root 3. So it is very easy to remember. Now sin 60 is root 3 by 2, cos 60 is 1 by 2, and tan 60 will be root 3. So how we can remember now? Because we know sin 30 is 1 by 2. So if sin 30 is come first, right? Then 60. Here 30, here 60. Now sin 30, okay, 1 by 2. Then cos 60 is 1 by 2. You can see here. It is kind of like this. So this is 1 by 2, this is 1 by 2. This is root 3 by 2, this is root 3 by 2. I mean to say, so this is for 30, this is for 60. This is sin cos. This is how you to remember. Okay. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. If you remember 1, it is more enough. Sin 30 is 1 by 2, you remember. Okay. So automatically cos 60, double. Cos double. Okay. 60 is 1 by 2. So hope you understood some relation like this. Some mnemonics you do try to remember one and try to imagine, okay, and interconnect so that it will be safe in your mind. Okay. So some interconnection, you can see this square dragon. Okay, this is 1 by 2, this is 1 by 2, this is root 3 by 2, this is root 3 by 2. Similarly for even 90 degree, sin 0 is 0, okay, cos 90 is 0. So this will be 1, this will be 1. So this is your 0, this is your 90. Again sin cos 0, 0, 1, 1. So this is how you are supposed to remember. One angle if you remember. Sin 0 is 0, sin 30 is 1 by 2. The rest of the things you can do this map and you can recollect. So but my sincere advice, 2-3 times you tell, it will be keep remember. With this mnemonics it is better. Even if you confuse, you can do like this and you can get back the exact angle. Hope you understood these two things. So now 0 is done, 45 done, 30 done, 60 done, 90 done. So now we'll discuss about pi and 3 pi by 2 and rest of the angle between 0 and 2 pi. And it is very easy. If you consider a circle, okay, this is your 0, this is your 90, okay, then this is your 180, this is your 270. You can interlink like this only and you can remember rest of the 3 angles, pi and 3 pi by 2. It will be very easy and very interesting. We'll see in the next session. Hope you understood this, what we discussed in the class. Okay, try to remember, try to digest. Do yourself like this triangle, equilateral triangle, put yourself 2-3 times you do. I am sure it will be stick onto your mind. So we'll see back to in the next class. All the best. Thank you. Thank you very much.